So if you've wanted a sleeve, you don't want to wait ages, you don't want to spend too much money, this could be a perfect chance for you to get one. I know a lot of people have been following my dad's journey on tattooing. I think he's been doing it about 7 or 8 months now. It's coming on really, really well. Now it's time to take the next step. We are looking for some tattoo models. We're thinking about putting out there maybe a music sleeve or a full sleeve on someone's arm. It'll be the first sleeve he's ever done. You've got to be all organised before a customer comes. All set up, ready to go, clear your head and see what the day brings. We've just had a customer book in from Kent. I mean, how far's Kent? Kent! I think that's got to be one of the furthest. I mean, we've had people come from Dublin and Scotland, but Kent, still a trek. So another question that I get asked a hell of a lot, so I'm going to answer it now. People say to me, what is in this? I don't know if it's because it stings or it feels cool or if it feels nice, I don't know. Basically, it's just tattoo green soap. So it's a formula that comes and you just dilute it down with water. It's obviously antibacterial and it's just a cleaner basically. But some people like it and some people hate it. Here's Megan's little invention. To use sandwich bags. Well done, Megan. You have got a brain.
Yeah. So normally you put it, you go from here, then next image here, rather than jump up to that gap and leave that. You can probably put that there. It depends if you want to overlap that one over that. The only thing with that, the only thing with that is overlapping that, you'll see the full wheel of it, so it might look like obviously it will look like a wheel.
Yeah, I'm happy for the sort of bottom of that to be cut off.
It'll look better going behind that one, because then it's good, everything's overlapping. For that to be like that, it looks like that you've had that on all along, and you've had to tuck that under it, but we'll not take the tons off,
no, that's
just
fine,
so it looks like it sits behind that.
Is
that the Punisher logo there, isn't
that's
it?
the Punisher one, and then that's one.
Is it a film, that?
It's film and TV show,
Right, Billy, what is the verdict on the laser?
Oh.
You never knew what it was going to be like. What were the first session like?
First session was alright.
Yeah. What, scale of 1 to 10?
I'd say 2. I hardly felt it.
Yeah. And what, since you've been back, you've noticed a bit of a difference?
Second session, I'd say about 5.
Right, well,
6.
it's going up.
It's going up bad.
You ain't come back, will you?
I'll definitely come back.
Yeah, so it's fading good anyway. We'll get some pitched up off Becky, and then you're not far off getting ready to get it covered up. We what, gladiator style still?
Yeah, gladiator tattoos.
Yeah, get rid of the old stuff, refresh you with the new. Right, we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Right. 4 weeks to be precise. So today John's got Derren Brown in, something a bit different.
Well, how come you end up becoming famous like this? Doesn't he look like him?
Special ability.
It probably looks like him.
You're hypnotising someone at the other side of it.
All the way from
Warrington or Wigan?
Well, both. I live like
Is it what, Wigan or Warrington?
I live halfway between both.
So is that anywhere near Lee?
Yeah, like actually, it's funny. My address is Warrington, but my council is Wigan, but I'm actually closest geographically to Lee.
Are you?
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Sounds very complicated.
Right in the middle.
Near Nottingham then, isn't it?
Is it Juff?
Nottingham's the other way.
Something in like Burnley and that's like that.
Near Liverpool.
So who do you support? Manchester United or Manchester City?
I'm not actually a football fan, controversially.
Good. Chuffing rubbish these days.
What about rugby?
I'm a Hull fan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's opposite end.
That's giving it away.
Hence
the crown.
What we're looking at.
This is picture. Yeah, that's when he's got a suit on.
my passport photo.
Chuffing hell, you look smart on that one, mate.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? Yeah. Left my suit at home today, though.
We'll have to charge you double for tattoo knowing how rich you are. looking forward to Saturday night. Last week just gone watching BKB in Dubai, one of our customers fighting. Great to watch. This Saturday we're actually going to Manchester Arena, ringside, to watch Callum Simpson. Be a good night. Jan's looking at cars because he's bored. Are they all okay? Isn't it?
Yeah, reduced it by quite a lot and all that. Could buy it back.
Bloody hell, I've got to get this on camera. Jan's actually doing something in his shop. I think I'm going to have to test his temperature when he gets back in. They didn't like him at all. Quite worried, actually. Yes, we have got a little bit more news in Skinworks. Downstairs below in the basement, where the graphics used to be, it has been took over by a Barbers. Now, the Barbers is nothing to do with Skinworks. It's just some lads renting the room. I mean, they're absolutely awesome at what they do. They've got a massive following. So it's just something else to offer. So coming up soon, if you're having a tattoo and then you fancy a quick trim, we'll be able to sort that out for you as well. Right, so let's have a look at this picture first, what you've got. So you want to...
It's a great idea, that though. I buy you a 50 quid deposit voucher and you have to pay 500 a day.
I know, she's proper something.
She
But
stitched
then
you up.
didn't tell me about it, and then it, like last week she went, oh yeah, you're in next week, can't plan any work in. I went, what? I've got a fucking conversion booked in.
3 as in this sort of age?
Yeah, like that, yeah.
That's sort of what you're thinking. You mentioned pigtails, didn't you? Right, so what we could do is maybe have this looking that way and then that girl grabbing this hand.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd sort of work good, so I'll save that as well.
Yeah.
Can you make him skinnier? Why was that you?
Because a lot of time it's representing you anyway, do you know what I mean?
Like a Dipo's dog, olives and bollocks, mate.
So Tom come to us this morning. He was booked in for a tattoo sleeve. He didn't even know about it till last week. His girlfriend's booked him an appointment, paid the deposit for him. So last week she's let him know that he's actually booked in for a tattoo. So he's only had 6 hours so far. So it's a good start. He had a rough idea of what he wanted. We're just sort of making it flow and making it work as a sleeve. So what do you sort of think to your first tattoo, Tom?
Stinging like hell now.
Is it on fire?
It'd be fine, don't we, for a night.
I bet you didn't know what to expect though last night. Were you thinking, what the hell am I going to end up with?
I've no idea. That's fine, some ideas, but it's turned out good, hasn't it?
Good start. Have a quick look in mirror, mate, and you'll see it flow of it. It already looks a bit like a piece.
It's a lot, that.
It's a hell of a lot for 6 hours. That's what Skinworks has always been known for, getting good value for money. I mean, obviously some bits are unfinished, but the layout's already there, so you can now imagine how it's going to look.
Yeah, I'm well impressed.
Good stuff. So no cream for 2 days, none today, none tomorrow, and then a tiny, tiny bit of cocoa butter or body butter, but just put it on 3 times a week. Don't think to lather it, because less is more, especially when it comes to tattooing anyway.
Going like that. Upside down.
Yeah.
So that'll be about that big, but that writing will have to be stretched a bit bigger, so it's about that kind of size. But this writing will just have to be a bit bigger, because them 3 lines there, once it heals up, can you see the lines it's got between them?
Yeah.
They'll touch each other, so it'll look good when it's first done, but in like 6 months time or a year, that gap, then you'll lose that, so they'll kind of touch each other. Born in the USA. Do you ever sing that to yourself?
No.
Do you not?
She sings Sweet Home Alabama.
You're not from Alabama, are you?
No.
West Virginia.
Yeah, you got it.
Take me home to the place I love the most. Do you play that in car?
No. Played at work though, and everyone starts singing.
Do they?
Yeah.
When you're watching football, are you one of these like going USA?
Yeah.
We did it on holiday once, like because everyone thought we were American, and next minute everyone started doing it with us, like we were just joking about.
Funny.
Why do they always do that?
I don't know.
It's like me just going somewhere and shouting Yorkshire, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
but they all join in.
Good morning on this fine day. We were just on about you.
Oh, that's bad, isn't it?
We weren't really. We were on about the guy that used to come and leave you a 70 quid tip every time. You remember?
Kind of it.
Yeah, mad in it that.
Yeah.
You must have made a good impression. You know when you were working after hours, you weren't doing anything you shouldn't have, were you?
Right.
You weren't giving it no,
No.
Bob's your uncle.
Special treatment.
Have you mentioned on YouTube that he's got a new car?
Oh, Patrick's got a new car,
Look
ladies
at him
and gentlemen.
chucking Audi keys on side like that.
Leave it.
It was just flickering keys and everyone's sitting with key ring.
He's even got an Audi key. He's got an Audi key in as well.
Oh god.
What's it like, Patrick?
What's the new car like then? Give us a rundown.
Oh, brilliant.
Give us a review on it.
I don't like to talk about things what I'm buying. Come on.
Well, you don't buy that often, so you might as well.
Oh, I buy it every month.
So as you can see on this neck tattoo that I'm just about to show you, the lad come in, he wasn't really happy with what he's got. I mean, the line work were bang on. It was just unfinished. And I don't know whether he'd lost a bit of trust in the tattooist because they didn't explain what they could do. So he come to us. And I sort of says, look, within 2 hours I can make you something unique and something flowing. 2 hours went by, he sat really well and he was happy with the result. So I've said to him, look, give it a month. Bob in, let's have a look. He might just need 10 minutes either side to balance it. Because anything that's on this side has got to be the same on this side. So, it's one of them. It looks good, he's happy. That's the main thing. It's not the best lighting in that corner. But you can see rather than just being stuck there in the middle,
It's nice,
it's a proper flowing piece. And we're doing it freehand as well. It's obviously one-off, custom to you.
Very nice.
So Luke came to us today with just the outline of that lotus flower. He sort of thought it looked stuck there and in the middle of nowhere, so I sort of said to him, look, if you have 2 hours, I'll be able to create something to blend it in a lot better. And that's where we've got. I mean, it could do with a bit more colour. I'm not sure if you want it to put the purple back in or do you want it to fade away a bit more?
Eventually a bit.
Yeah, sharpen colour back up, but it looks bang on that now, mate. Just turn to the side. And it's just going to disappear at back and eventually you can put something on back of your head, back of your neck and it'll all join up. Sound. Cheers, bud. So, Jordan, with my dad not being in today,
Yes.
we're going to talk about
Oh no.
how do you think he's getting on? So he's only been doing it
He's
7 or 8 months.
He's doing very, very well.
And we're getting plenty of bookings, plenty of interest.
Yeah, I think I've got about 5 go now booking in for the.
I've noticed as well, whatever he does, we get people asking for similar things, so we're trying to
Yeah,
mix
yeah.
it up now.
Yeah.
He's done quite a few of them army ones, so now I'm
Yeah.
going to put something else on, hoping they're going to take the lure and go down that route as well.
We've got a few, won't we?
We need to keep testing him,
Yeah.
testing his ability.
Yeah. He's doing very well.
We haven't turned in today, so later on in the video I'm going to show you where he's actually been.
Very nice.
Something a bit different, and I've never really seen him like that before, to be honest.
I'm intrigued. Very intrigued.
What are you doing? What are you doing today then, Patrick?
It's a leopard.
So what?
Leopard.
A leopard?
Yeah.
So what you was on with this weekend then, girls? I know you like to have a little local gathering between yourselves. Are
Don't go on this weekend. I don't think
you going to watch any bands? Which band? Stiff Little Fingers?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll leave that one there, but it sounds good.
But I'm going to the theatre.
Are you?
Yeah.
What are you going to watch?
Sister Act.
Sister Act? What, with Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, but not with her, but the film, yeah. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
musical of that, yeah.
Well, good. Got to keep busy, haven't you? Get you out of work. I mean,
Yeah.
there you are. Grafting away.
Thank you.
Looks hard work. I wish I had a job like that.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers.
There's an art in putting the stencil on, Patrick, isn't there? Do you agree?
No, of course.
Oh, he's happy. Let's have a see if he's face. Oh, he's happy. He's the lad. Look at this. Right, there you go, love. That's £100 and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
I think it looks absolutely bang on. Good size. People will see it from a distance and you can also add to it if you want. Dad, what are you doing up there? Get back here, you've got work. Come on, get down off that stage. So yet again, I'd just like to thank you guys for watching our little YouTube video. It is extremely hard to fit everything in, so we always do the best that we can. I'd just like to say, if you could also please subscribe, it'll help us out dearly. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next week. Ciao.